Hi, I am Marner. Welcome back to another episode of my YouTube chat show, Marner Meets.
Love it, Max. It's so good to be here. I have been trying to sit down with you for ages, so we're finally here in the Fox and the Hounds. How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you, Jean?
Yeah, good. It's nice to be in here, nice and cosy. How's school going?
Oh, school's going alright.
More importantly, how's the sort of chat show going?
Oh, it's going pretty well.
Right, okay.
I've got nearly 1,000 on my Cassie and George interview, and I've got over 1,000 on my Chris Miller one.
Fantastic.
So, I would like to take this time to thank Fox and Hounds for letting us use their facilities, and also thank you guys for all your support. So, let's stop wasting time and get talking. Research, I read that your family were originally from Kenya and moved to Port Glasgow when you were very young. What age were you when you moved over?
I wasn't even one when I moved to Port Glasgow.
So what age were you? How many months were you?
I think I was just shy of turning one, so my mum moved over here with a tiny
10 months,
baby.
Kinda.
Yeah, that type of thing.
Yeah. How was your childhood growing up in Port Glasgow?
Amazing. I had a really quite idyllic childhood, doing everything normal kids do, playing Chapador, runaway, football in the street.
So fun.
Hide and seek. I was always outdoors. I went to the high school that you're going to go to, Port Glasgow High. Yeah, so I had a good childhood.
So, on to the friends. What type of friends did you have when you were growing up?
Type of friends? What type of friends have you got? You tell me.
A little mischievous, to say the least.
Exactly the same. I'm going to say the same about my friends.
And are you still close with most of them?
Yeah, I am actually. I'm really lucky, Max, because a lot of my girlfriends that went to Bogglestone Primary, which is now Newark, and the Port High are still some of my very good girlfriends today. So I'm really, really happy about that.
I have two favourite things about Port Glasgow. First is my boys' brigade. I am in the company section of the second Port Glasgow.
I went to the girls' brigade.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Was that the only club you went to, or did you have any other ones?
I went to girls' brigade, and I was in Bow Farm in Greenock in the disco dancing.
Dancing.
So yes.
My sister goes to dancing.
Yeah, so I was a disco dancer as well. I could kick my height back then. Loved a sequins. So yeah, those were kind of my two loves when I was growing up.
Secondly is Louis' Fish and Chip Shop. What's your opinion?
I'm so with you there. What about Saucy Sue's though? There's always been a bit, which one's the best?
I've never heard of it, but I'll try that.
You've not heard the Saucies? Nope. It's round the corner from Louise, but there's always been a bit of a rivalry.
Like a debate, kinda.
Yeah, try that one as well.
Can you tell me, where do you think you got the bug for performing? Because is this something you've always wanted to do from a very young age?
Did I? I mean, I don't consider myself a performer, really. I'm a presenter, so I think what's different from me of being an actor or a dancer is that I'm completely myself.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I always wanted to get into journalism and reporting and that kind of thing. So probably by about first year of high school, probably about when I was your age is when I decided this was kind of what I wanted to do.
Just to make sure, is journalism kind of, you go to places and do news reports on it?
Exactly, yeah, and you're sort of getting the story from the ground and building it up. So I like the storytelling part of it as well. I mean, what is it that you like about presenting?
I like the part where you get to know the person.
Yeah, exactly.
You get to know the person, you get to know their personality and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I understand you started modelling at 15, and did you feel like this helped with your career?
Yeah, definitely. Being in front of the camera as a model really set me up for being a TV presenter. I was already really comfortable with cameras. You know, so many people hate cameras.
I know.
I'm guessing you love the camera.
Yeah.
So you being in front of the camera as a model really helped me. It just took away any of that kind of shyness and feeling self-conscious. So it was a good start for getting into telly, actually.
If you hadn't been so successful in front of the camera, would you feel like you've pursued one behind the camera?
Possibly. That's a really good question, Max, because I like writing. So writing scripts.
Like kind of being like a writer.
Exactly. Being a writer, writing scripts, coming up with ideas is probably something that I would have got into. So I might still get into. There's all these young, new, fresh presenters coming through, people like you. So, you know, I won't be on telly forever. So maybe one day I'm going to move behind the scenes. That's a really good question.
Who were your childhood TV idols that inspired you when you were growing up?
Oh, well, there was a lot of great Scottish presenters. I loved Gail Porter, Jenny Faulkner, Lorraine Kelly has been my idol for many years. You should get her on this, actually. Yeah.
Maybe an upcoming interview camera.
So yeah, I watched a lot of MTV when I used to get in from school. All the MTV presenters were always quite cool, so they were quite inspirational to me.
So, when you were 18, you won a children's competition to become a TV presenter. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was 18. I went along to an open audition at BBC Scotland in Glasgow and beat off 300 teenagers to get my first telly job, so I was really lucky. I know.
300?
I know, Max. I know, I'm quite proud of that. Yeah, but I really wanted to do it. Like, if I sent you to an audition, there was 3,000 people there, I'm betting you would scrap to get that job, wouldn't you?
Probably, yeah.
So that's where it kind of all started for me in children's, and children's TV is such a great place to train and learn how to be a presenter, you know?
Yeah. So wasn't You Cool your first presenting job? And can you tell me a bit more about that programme?
Yeah, You Cool was like a magazine show where they had there was 6 of us and we would go round the streets of the UK trying things out, testing things out. So if there was like a new e-scooter just on the market, we would go around Glasgow in it and then ask people what they thought of it. So it was like a review show for kids.
So it was kind of like you were running about the streets, people were on like the brand new thing, like on a brand new phone for instance, you'd be like going up to them like, what do you think of this phone or something?
Exactly, like you are doing my job right now. And what kind of TV shows do you want to get into yourself?
I would like to do Catchphrase.
Catchphrase, yeah.
With Stephen Mulhern, he's one of my idols, and it's you as well.
Yeah.
So I would also kind of like to do like a kind of Graham Norton show kind of thing.
Chat show.
Like a chat show, yeah. So kind of like get guests, like 4 guests, and then like chat about with them.
Who's your favourite person you've chatted to?
Possibly you.
Apart from me.
I'd have to say Cassie and George. They were quite interactive.
Yeah, brilliant, good. Yeah, I saw that interview. You were really good.
Did you present any other children's TV shows in that period?
Yeah, I did. I did a lot of shows for BBC. I did a show called Against All Odds, which was really cool because that was about kids that were doing rescues. So like an accident happened in a house and a kid would be the hero of the story. Yeah, so I loved that. And I did a lot of live shows, a lot of daily live shows where kids would come on, play games, get gunged, win prizes, that kind of thing.
It's kind of like that show that Ant and Dec used to present.
Exactly.
Like SMTV, I'm pretty sure it's called.
How do you remember SMTV?
My mum and dad always talk about it.
Yeah, so that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of kids shows do you like?
I don't really know.
Are you more of a kind of Saturday night
I'm
singer
more like
kind of? Yeah.
Like I'm kind of Saturday night entertaining.
Yeah, but yeah, I've got an 11-year-old junior and he's the same. Yeah. He likes the same kind of stuff.
You're currently presenting Animal Park and Place in the Sun.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen you on Place in the Sun a couple of times.
Yeah.
And you're really good.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So, what attracted you to these 2 projects?
Oh, 2 of the best jobs in Telemax. Like, I get to hang out with amazing animals all day, and then A Place in the Sun, I'm just really.
Away in the sun and seeing nice properties.
Yeah, I mean, what's not to love? So,
I get that.
yeah, they're two great jobs, and I'm very, very lucky to work on both of them, I have to say. I mean, they say never work with animals or children, but it's going all right today, so.
Just before, who's better, the animals or the children?
Oh, the children.
Yes! So, In Place in the Sun, it looks like a really good job. Well, I'm kind of saying job, but you're really just going on holiday with a camera crew.
Well, yeah, kind of. I am. The secret is out. Of course, it's long days working, and for our house hunters that come on the show as well, it's hard. But it's lots of fun as well. And in the evenings when we finish filming, we'll all go out and have some dinner and have some drinks. So we work hard and we play hard. That's how it goes.
Yeah. So, is there any couples that stick out in your mind for good or bad reasons? No names required.
Yes, I'm not going to say any names.
Good.
All our couples are weird and wonderful and fabulous, and I've made a lot of friends with our couples actually, a lot of the couples on A Place in the Sun. So I'm quite good at finding common ground with people, so I tend to get on quite with people, quite easily. Yeah. So yeah, we do. We have our ups and downs and disagreements, but I think we always get there in the end.
Yeah. My mum and dad are huge MasterChef fans and supported you when you were on the show.
Yay!
Woo! Would you like to appear in any other reality TV shows?
I would actually, of course. I'd love to be on Strictly. I mean, that would just be the dream. Are you a Strictly fan?
No, my mum and my sister.
Max.
I'm not a Strictly fan, but if I'm sitting in the living room, I glance up every now and then.
Yeah, if I was on it, you would be supporting Team Pro Glasgow, obviously, right?
Probably, yeah.
What about I'm a Celebrity?
Oh, my mum would hate to go on it because it's got all bugs and all that.
Yeah.
Creepy crawlies.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think many people like the bugs and the creepy crawlies, but I'd like the challenge of it. I'd like to go to Australia, live in the jungle for 2 weeks. So if there was 2 reality shows I'd like to be on, it's Strictly and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, for sure.
If I could pick, I would be in the Great British Bake Off because I can make a mean pancake.
Oh, can you now? Right,
yeah.
Okay, Kids Bake Off, Max Marner, right? Yeah, you've put it out there.
I think I'd only be good in the pancake rounds. In 2021, you got nominated for a Scottish BAFTA. Did you feel like it was good being nominated?
Oh, it was an absolute honour. It was crazy. I never ever thought I would be nominated for a BAFTA.
I think you should have.
Oh, thank you, Max. I was delighted even just to be nominated. It was a real honour.
And by the way, P.S. you should have won. I know, I should have. It appears you've kept yourself busy over the past couple of years, because I saw you filming in St. Lucia and bringing in the bells with Grado. What sort of stuff do you have coming up in 2022?
Oh, good question. So 2022, a lot more A Place in the Sun. Animal Park is coming back. I'm shooting a pilot for a new TV show that you might be seeing next year.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm hoping for more. I did Celebrity Mastermind last year and I did House of Games, so I'm hoping maybe Celebrity Chase, Celebrity Catchphrase, a few more sort of celebrity game shows. And just keeping busy. I've got to be down at the football on a Saturday as well, like you with Junior. So I'm juggling being a mum and doing all this work as well. So I need to try and get that right.
For a bit of fun, I'd like to play 2 rounds of real or fake.
Oh no, here we
go. There's 5 questions in each round.
Right.
First is on animals and second is on places.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I've got it.
Let us go. A spiny lump sucker.
Have I to say whether that's a real animal?
Yeah, a real or fake.
Oh, I think it's real.
It is real and it's a fish.
Right, okay, thought so.
A hellbender.
I'm going to say fake.
Nope, it's real and it's a salamander.
Ah, snake, right, okay.
A
salamander, like a lizard type of thing?
Yeah, kind of thing, yeah. A whip-tailed tree hugger.
False?
Yep, okay. It is false.
Right, okay.
And you think that's like a real animal because of some of the names. A strange-tailed tyrant.
I'm going to say true.
It is, and it's a bird. A kill-witted coup.
A kill-witted coup, that sounds like a Port Glasgow coup. Is it just a cow from Port Glasgow? Is it real?
No, it's fake. And my sister came up with that one. Right, now it's places. Scratchy Bottom.
I think that's real.
Yep, it is, and it's in England. The Batcave.
Not real.
It is, and it's in North Carolina.
Wow, right, okay.
Charming.
Real.
Nope, it's from Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, right, okay, I haven't watched that one.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. I'm going to say that's false.
Nope, it's real, and it's in Texas.
Texas? I actually want to go to Ding Dong, Texas. Sounds good,
yeah.
Right, okay.
Sunnydale.
I think that's from a TV show. Is that false?
Yeah, I'll give you a bonus point if you guess what TV show it's from.
Sunnydale? Adventures of Superman?
No, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Ah, right, okay.
So, Jean, you got 7 out of 10. Well done.
I'm quite happy with that. I think that's quite good.
I would like to say a massive thank you to Jean for taking time out of a very busy schedule to come and talk to me. Jean, I will take all of your advice and good knowledge and put it to good use.
Good, you should. Good luck.
I would also like to thank Fox and Hounds for allowing us to use their facilities.
Shall I tell you a story about the Fox and the Hounds?
Oh, please.
I had my first date with my now husband here a long time ago. So it is lovely to be back here at the Fox and Hounds.
I've enjoyed this very much, and I hope you've all enjoyed watching it. So don't forget to like, subscribe and share. So let's stop wasting time and get talking.